to the Red Dragon Archive, and it's time to talk about that black on black crime that everybody like to bring up. Every time somebody black kills somebody black. We'll be right back after these messages.
Every nigga in the community, in the hood, toting a gun, his bullet is for another nigga. When he loading a gun, he thinking about killing another nigga. When he put it in his pants pocket, he hollering about this is for a nigga. He never think to pull that trigger and the target is gonna be a white face. No nigga, he don't even dream of that. It's a nightmare. If a nigga dream of killing the white man, he wake up in a nightmare and say, "Ooh, thank you, Lord, I thought I killed the white man." But he'll fantasize and dream about killing a nigga all day long.
Do you support Black Lives Matter?
No, I do not support Black Lives Matter. I ain't fought in one bitch, let alone 3 gay bitches nowhere. And that ain't to disrespect the gay culture. I just think the man is supposed to lead. And Black Lives Matter, they don't fight a nigga that's getting mistreated by the child support system. They ain't showing up when a nigga going to court with the injustices of the court system. They wait till a ragged ass nigga like George Floyd, Mike Brown, Trayvon Martin, little disrespectful ass. They wait till people like that get killed, right? Police ain't never shot a nigga with his degree cap on. You ain't never seen the police kill a nigga with a pair of work boots.
All my shit is positive. All my shit is positive. That's the white man got you thinking my shit is negative and positive. All my shit positive, because it tell niggas to swing back. It tells sisters to swing back, and it tell niggas to swing back. If that ain't positive, crack don't sell. You got me? You feel me? That's positive. White people got you believing just because I'm telling a nigga to stop getting his head kicked in by the police, to take the gun he would use to shoot his brother in a second and kill the motherfucking cop that's killing you, your family, and everybody else on the block. You know what I'm saying? Kill that motherfucker. That is not insane. That is sane and straight like a motherfucker. That's positive, like a motherfucker. Because from where I'm standing, that would save a black family. You know what I'm saying? But from where they standing, that would keep another motherfucker off welfare and keep another motherfucker shooting at cops, crooked cops that be trying to shoot us down. So fuck them. It's all positive. Everything I do is positive.
All right, so first thing first, I just want to let everybody know, if you don't take nothing else from this video, my main point I want to make through this entire video, in case I go on a ramble, is just simply that the whole point for everybody to understand about the black on black crime thing, meaning when somebody black point out that somebody's not black killed the black person, the main argument against that black person is, well, why are you saying this about the white dude or the Asian dude that killed the black person, but you don't say nothing about when black dudes kill other black dudes and Pookie and Ray Ray killing all the community? My thing is this, to those people that saying that, this is my main point of this video, to those type of people that say that, because I see it way too often on the internet, it's simply that when Pookie and Ray Ray kill somebody, they getting their ass took to jail without technically damn near no trial. If the shit go to trial, motherfuckers be amazed, but we know at the end of the day, they ass going the fuck down. It ain't gonna be no question, especially if they got you on fucking camera. Secondly, imagine the Pookie and Ray Ray, and for everybody that don't know what a Pookie and Ray Ray is, that's what they technically call dudes from the hood. And it's cold, and the crazy part is, I do want to make a video on that, because imagine the dudes from the hood don't even know content creators is making videos about them in a space like this, because they too busy in the streets. Imagine what that would be if they just knew how people looked at them in I guess in the YouTube streets, I guess. Not saying that none of them know, but for the majority of the part, once again, that's a whole nother video. But yeah, for anybody that don't know, that's what a Pookie and Ray Ray is. They call that a black dude from the hood, most likely a gang member, or if you ain't even gotta be a gang member. So I don't want to stigmatize it on that, but that's usually who they usually call, you know, Pookies and Ray Rays. So just somebody, a black dude from the hood, you probably sleeping around, pretty much got you a low quality so-called black man. They try to separate, this is what other black dudes call black men that's considered low hanging fruit, to separate themselves on the higher platter. Once again, that's another video for another time. But yeah, long story short, that dude, that black dude, the low-hanging fruit black dude, he gonna get his ass took to jail, especially if they got him on camera. They convict them on blurry ass camera footage. Imagine if Pookie and Ray Ray was walking around with a goddamn body cam on, catching bodies, sliding on the ops, bro. Come on, you know damn well there's not gonna be no fucking 32 days of investigation to see if we should put these dudes behind bars. They're going straight to fucking jail, and that is the pinnacle point. Too many people try to make it about a race thing, black people crying out when non-black people kill black people. It's not really about that. That's what it appears to be, but it's not really about that. The whole argument slash war is on injustice that black people get when other non-black people kill black people. That's what the outrage is. And then you got the people that got the people that be in the comments saying selective outrage. Them is the same people that can't articulate two sentences and put them together. Them the same type of people that don't understand the whole magnitude of everything, and they thinking they smart by just trying to argue somebody else down. So yeah, that was my main pet peeve on that whole situation. I just want to get that out there. If you don't take shit else, or if you cut the damn video off from here on out, that's the only thing I really wanted you to get. Now let's get to some more of the meal that I want to give out. Do I agree with Charleston White on a lot of shit? Fuck no. But I agree with him on a 90% level in this short, because what he said is right. At the end of the day, it's taking accountability, and that's the biggest part. But a lot of shit I do not agree with that motherfucker on top of that. Now, secondly, with Tupac, I agree with him 1,000%, and I've been saying this since I was technically a teenager. I always said the same thing, which is why I won't never put myself in the same boat of the black men that only out to look at as other black men as enemy. I look at every man as an enemy. Off rip. There ain't no distinction of, I'm not one of them dudes that's saying I don't see color. I'm not saying that. I see color very well. What I'm saying is, I'm not gonna look at black dudes be ready to kill another black man because I think it's easier, or I can get off, or they deserve it. That's how most of these black dudes feel about other black men, which is why with Charleston White saying, they have a damn heart attack. Don't say nothing about killing no white boy, because you gonna have other black dudes, hood or not, they gonna be looking at you like, man, they gonna, like I said, they be throwing on the cape hard as fuck. They ain't never did nothing to you. They ain't never, they don't cause black problems, and you just want a pointing the finger to blame, all that kind of shit. You get to talking like that. If you get to talking how you talk about how you would, harm another black dude about any other man of every other race, maybe except Mexican, because Mexican kind of low key, they don't really identify as black for real. And once again, that's a whole nother topic on another thing. But I know at the end of the day, I know that's gonna be closer to what a black dude would look at one of them and be like, okay, I might off one of them. But even then, that's like on the pressure scale. Like a Mexican dude probably had to put pressure on the black dude to really want to go that route. Anybody else, Indian, Asian, white, you name it, any other fucking race that's on the planet, black dudes is not thinking on a level of adversary. They're not thinking on a level of opposition. They first thing is when they see a group of white boys, see a group of Asian dudes, is they mind blankly just don't count them as nobody. They just bodies. They take them like extras in a movie. I remember used to walking by a group of white boys and just being like, you don't think nothing of them. But then you would see a group of black dudes and be like, you radar lock. And that's the reason why, because when you out in the streets, the enemy that you is of your enemy, or the enemy that you are to the people that surrounding you, they most likely gonna be black if you living like that. That's if you living like that. Everybody else ain't out to hurt you. Why? Because they're not living in the hood with you, doing hood activities. Now my thing is this, that's on a different scale. Everybody else out to hurt you based off of skin color. If gangbanging with skin color, then black motherfuckers will wake up real fast. It's so passive aggressive most of the time, black dudes don't even pick it up. And then they even will apologize or think they the ones tripping if they was to think a little something extra. Like, you gotta be a blatant racist for a black dude to pick up on some shit. But for another black dude to look at another black dude, you can do the slightest thing and he ready to fucking take your head off. I am guilty of ready to take another black dude head off, but that's not just because he black. So that's what I'm saying. I'm ready to do that with any dude. I'm ready to take your head off. Anything, any look, anything. Once again, so it's going back to my pinnacle point. I'm like that because I'm a warrior, I'm a fighter. I'm not like that because I'm out here just trying to get over it, Now, once again, my temperament, that's a whole nother video, but we talk about that a little bit on my gaming channel, which is why I'm throwing myself in this situation, because I'm not on here trying to play the, everybody kumbaya shit. It's just have that same energy across the board is what I'm saying. And for the people that don't understand it, you can't speak on some shit and act like you don't see the real facts. Like I said, at the end of the day, if I saw I go shoot another black dude right now and I'm on camera, I'm going to fucking jail. Ain't nobody about to investigate fucking 30 days and shit like that. They not about to do that. Cops, they do that. They investigate. When they shoot somebody with their goddamn hands up unarmed, That's what the outrage is about. They're not convicted fast enough. And you even have certain cases where, like, just like Ahmaud Arbery, hopefully I said his name right, white dude shot him, hunted him down, shot him with a fucking shotgun, bro. And it took damn near a month to convict them. And there's some other cases I can't think off the top of my head, but I know for sure there are other cases that's happened the same exact way, where you got civilian arrests or, you know, regular civilian white people and killing black people, and then it's the long investigation. Even if they do get convicted, it's the investigation is so long, and then they damn near almost get off. Just like the cop woman that walked into the wrong apartment and killed the black dude eating his ice cream or cereal, whichever one he was. Walked in this apartment, shot him dead. Took all that damn time. Then you got people on there hugging. So that's what it is. So don't talk that black on black crime shit to me. I'm with that Tupac shit for real. Have that same energy. The motherfucking cop that's gonna shoot you with your hands up, take that same gun you was gonna shoot the black dude for staring at you wrong. Shoot this motherfucker for pointing a gun at you, telling you get the fuck on the ground for no reason. Shoot him. Shoot the motherfucker that's putting bullets in your homeboy because he tried to see he had a phone on him and it just looked like a gun. And then you got other black motherfuckers agreeing with this shit. Well, if black dudes wasn't doing this, if it wasn't, because they so scary of other black people or other black men. Let's just keep it real, because it's not really women. So I don't want to put people, but black men, especially young black men, maybe we should put that on there. Young black men, because let's admit it, our black men, younger black men come off more aggressive, yeah, they do, but it's a cultural thing. Sometimes, this is a whole deep topic that I can get on, but I don't want to go off too much of the topic. But yeah, sometimes they could come off as like they're aggressive. And if you're not scared, you simply find out just how much they really don't really mean you no harm, to be honest. Once you come off a certain type of way, and it is going to be knuckleheads everywhere you go, but you just got to understand that every motherfucker that's like that, they not really cut like that. So like I said, that's a whole nother conversation for another time. I do want to get into it, but I'm really trying to stay on topic right here, because I know I'm gonna go off the hinge with that one. Maybe that's another video I should make, but because I can actually relate. But yeah, so that's my main thing. And the last thing I am gonna say, when you got black people that's pretty much want to do that shit, I don't know why black people complain, it just pull out the card for other races to do the same shit. If you check out, go to any black video where there's some black people fighting, black people shooting, black people killing black people, just go under in the comments and you just read the comments. I actually did my due diligence in my work. I've been in comment sections where white people was fighting. I seen a woman, she shot the back window of the cop car out that she was putting in the back. She got out the cuffs, had a big ass rifle, all that shit. Seen white boys fighting white boys, cracking motherfuckers with boards and like everything. Went to the comment section, everybody just thought it was funny little brawler. That's crazy. Nobody never said white on white crime. Nobody never said this. Why? Because then they bring up this argument that I can't get into because the video about to go too long, but I am gonna end it with this. This is their last main argument. You get to busting with all these facts, right? Then they be, well, look at the statistics. Statistically, yeah, you can point out white people do this or, Asian people do this, but they not doing it as much as black people do. And see, they'll go down that route. And what they don't understand is, at the end of the day, you gotta understand when you got a magnifying glass on their community versus when that shit is really up like that. One of the best things I've seen is where they try to say like the hood is all this crazy shit going on. You get killed, motherfuckers get shot every day, whatever the case would be, right? Maybe that might happen in the course of a week and you walk through somebody's hood and then don't shit happens. Like, yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Like, I gotta articulate, and break that down a little better. But them statistics, at the end of the day, that shit is used to serve people with certain arguments to justify certain things that happen to black men or black people in general. But with that being said, I am gonna hit y'all with another video. Appreciate everybody that came through, and shout out to all the new subs and all that good shit. We gonna keep it rocking and we gonna keep it banging. I'll see y'all in the next one, man.